Hello, everybody. We will be starting momentarily. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are enjoying your stay so far. I'm sorry about being so absent lately. Give me a few moments. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly announcements. I'm your host, Strapjuice Sanctus. Firstly, geez, y'all, this week has been, I know it just started, but I am ready for it to be over. Happy Patriot Day. First thing. Happy Patriot Day. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and for your support. I'm still kind of salty that they don't have that as a holiday anymore. I think it would have been a good thing for it to stay a holiday. That aside, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to everyone who has followed on channels, all of the channels, Instagram, Twitter, or X, depending on what you call it now, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I appreciate y'all so much. Please keep in mind that a lot of this information is usually, except for the announcements themselves, are usually available on my channels, my social media channels, at the very minimum on Twitter or X and Instagram. Sorry, I've had a very eventful day. Before we go into the announcements, which there are none of, and the stream schedule, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like the last 48 hours has been absolutely fucking brutal. I haven't even I just had my first real meal in 2 days, and it was salad, and it was so delicious. Oh my god, it's homemade salad. I made a salad because I need greens in my diet severely. And it had cheese and it had some peanuts in it because I need protein right now. Because I haven't eaten in 2 days. I ate, but it was sunflower seeds and other minuscule BS. Because I was busy trying to take care of this squirrel that I found. More specifically, the squirrel that found me. It was a baby squirrel, and it climbed me. So it was instant awe, but at the same time, I unfortunately had to take it into a rescue today, because it just was not thriving in my care. So I'm dealing with some emotional bullshit because I'm not gonna lie, I got a little attached to this little wild squirrel. But EPCP is hopefully thriving. I took it to the local wildlife rehab, wildlife rescue, and they took it in, and they said that they're going to get the little squirrel some medical care because it is having some conjunctivitis, among other things. So now that that's out of the way, so if I seem off today, that's probably why. Also because I haven't really had a lot of sleep, because I was protecting the squirrel from cats pretty much all night. So I didn't really get. I mean, the squirrel was up high, but I still had to make sure that Ninja didn't like jump up and try and eat it. Even though it was in a carrier, I didn't want any harm to befall the poor little baby squirrel. So if I seem a little off today, I apologize. There's reasons behind it. That said, that's pretty much the only announcement, is if I seem off, like, that's why. Here's our schedule for today, or excuse me, for this week. Going down the list right now, we've got the weekly announcements on Kickin' YouTube, 5:30 p.m. Y'all are here. I appreciate y'all for being here, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for your support, and I hope you're enjoying your stay. Up next is weekly announcements, 5:45 p.m. on Twitch. That will be a rerun of this. I hit record, so it'll be a rerun. So that's accurate for once. Next up after that is at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we will be doing, which is -5 GMT for those of you who are international viewers, we will be doing Streamer's Choice right here on Kickin' YouTube. I'm still not entirely convinced that I know what I'm going to be doing for that one. But knowing me, it'll be a simulation of some sort or a first-person shooter, because that's what we do on this channel. That's our thing. That said, I've got one piece of exciting news, but it's not worth putting onto an announcement. We will be playing Starfield on the stream very soon. I'm not going to tell y'all when. But keep in mind that I do have a bad tendency to go live when it's not scheduled. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And we used to have an episodical every weekend on Saturday where I used to introduce new content called #StreamSaturday. And I've been saying for a while now that I've been wanting to bring it back. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, yeah, I mean, this Saturday I'm off. I need the time off. I need a break, y'all. My life is very fast-paced, hectic, and I am busy constantly. Unfortunately. I don't want to be that busy, but hey, life is life, you know? So, and especially lately, it's just been hectic. Housework, adulting. That's part of the reason why I don't stream as much as I was. That's part of the reason why we didn't have a stream schedule for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's not because I didn't want to. It's that I was busy. That said, I'm trying not to have this go too terribly long. But yeah, so Streamer Choice will be the next stream, the next gaming stream, Let's Play stream for today. Tuesday I'm off. Wednesday, Streamer Choice, 6 p.m. on Twitch. I don't know what I'm going to be playing for that, but it'll be on Twitch for those of you who like Twitch. We might be playing The Forest this Thursday. I want to put in more than 1 hour, because this last Thursday we put in we put in time on The Forest, but it was only an hour because that was all I could afford. But if we do The Forest, it'll be Thursday at 6 p.m. CDT, again -5 GMT. Says so right at the bottom on Kickin' YouTube right here. Sorry, Twitch, but Friday we've got Onward Interactive as usual on Kickin' YouTube. So again, right here, 6 p.m. again, -5 GMT. So please keep that in mind. Saturday off, Sunday off. I always take Sunday off as a heads up. You got to have one day for rest, y'all. And I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for enjoying your stay. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did your job and enjoyed my anecdote about the squirrel. If you want to see pictures of the squirrel, check out my social media, because I did post a picture when it was in my hands. It crawled up my back, under my hair, and because I do have long hair. I usually bun it, but I do have long hair. But it crawled up my back, laid under my hair to get warm. I realized it was warm. And then it crawled down my chest and into my hands and just kind of nestled against my heart for a while. for about an hour actually and slept. So I hope it's doing okay. I'm worried about it. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a great evening, and I will see y'all here at 6 p.m. for Streamer's Choice. I hope to see you there. Have fun.